Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
True Bangkok United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he decides to cross it. And that has been... Oh, he's been caught on it! Mitrovic! And that's caused a worry or two. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
There's the shot! Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that looks a decent ball. Over to the other side. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that. Mitrovic, can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
McConnell. True Bangkok United looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get... Big chance! McConnell finds himself offside. NAC Breda have got it back and they'll have another go. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Milinkovic-Savic. Over to the left. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chances there. Tries to play it through. Crosses it in. Terrific header against the crossbar. Cleared without complication. Gently done. Swung over. Now this could be a chance. Cleared away. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Ndor. McConnell. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? McConnell gets a good foot in there. McConnell cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he get it through? Lukic. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now he's off and running. Nicked it back promptly. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Breda have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay.
Big header! In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's the keeper's ball. And they can counter here. And here's Mitrovic. Played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has been knocked clear. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, delightful ball. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that's just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Lukaku. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, they could be caught out here. NAC Breda do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Buchanan. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he welcomes it in.
Breda really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hangs in across. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Coming on to replace him is
NAC Breda
number
have
19.
now used up all but
Substitution
one
in
of
progress.
their substitution windows. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Buchanan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. And that's going right the way across. Threads one in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aims beyond the defence. He's in a great position here.
True Bangkok United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here
Daniel.
from both sides, in
Number
fact.
20. Coming on the field. Number 87. Number 10. Substitution.
Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Richards deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Added minutes
Played
has
into
been
space.
indicated.
Good ball over the top. Buchanan. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played up towards the front line. And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
Any
who has
reflections
found
on what you've
themselves
seen,
a
Jim?
little lost
I've
today.
been in this position
Please look at the
myself,
screen
and this
for
will be difficult to
information on
take.
how to
They
find
did
your way
everything
around
right
this
but
stadium.
score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.